I'm low on the phone, you see. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I feel when I fantasize. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground.
Alright, what's up with it, YouTube? This boy is like coming back to Bango. Today I'll be showing y'all how to get badges in 2K21, my career. Let's get into it.
And the Cavaliers already with a focused look on their faces as they arrived earlier, planning on a strong performance in their home building. The always...
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much.
And David, he is just getting started. Great stuff, thanks as always. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Portis is out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Cleveland, Garland and Sexton man the back. It's going to be a real challenge to mesh.
No doubt, you know, getting everybody on the same page sometimes, it can take time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will obviously help you do that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Drew Holiday. And Junior subbed in for Portis. Clock at 4. There's Garland. Off target from outside.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
By Porter. Here's Junior. Cranes the three-pointer.
Well, the defense has to be aware
This
of
ain't my
Junior's
real
range.
jumper.
You better get him off that line.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Garland. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Junior. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of this. A different look for Milwaukee. Korver comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't
Hello,
want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Now, here's Junior. D right on him. The 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's
I like literally
in a
just
row from long range.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. A nice shot by Okoro.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Junior with it. 12 points his last outing. Fires for 3. Sinks the triple. Junior's got 9.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Garland kicks to Osman. Pass to Nance. Plenty of space. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. Okoro wide open. He fires. Had the space there, but it's offline. Now the pass to Junior. From past the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
True.
He's got 12.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Bucks lead by 12. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland.
Go.
And earlier we checked in with Giannis Antetokounmpo, who had this to say about all part of the process of achieving greatness.
Yeah, and most guys have had to go through it. MJ, LeBron, leading a team to a championship rarely happens early on.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got Junior, Antetokounmpo out there with Kyle Korver. Then there's DJ Augustine, and it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said, people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day, and don't lie to yourself. I do understand I'm being truthful.
Hello. Hello.
All of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And Kevin Porter Jr., all the issues you'd expect from a rookie. Greg, unforced errors, a few too many fouls and turnovers. But as you all were talking...
Dang it, Skull.
And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis with a nice shooting touch.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up. Maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment. You got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally.
Sexton, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Sexton's got 4 this quarter.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
Junior the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Junior. He's got 12.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's Sexton, and the layup is good. Sexton's got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
15 seconds left in the first half. Now, here's Junior. Defense right on him. For 3, Middleton hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 8.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
And so, thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with Terry. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Nancy's checked in for JaVale McGee. Osman comes in for Kevin Love. Kevin Porter's checked in for Sexton. And it's a Okoro in for Garland. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Giannis, he's checked in for Korver. Torrey Craig comes in for Chris Middleton. Junior's checked in for Drew Holland. Porter is out there with the Okoro. And it's Nance. And it's Osman in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Pass to Okoro. Singletary. Antetokounmpo defending. Singletary. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Osman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's good. 2 points. 1:14 left in the third. Antetokounmpo kicks to Junior. The tray. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Well, Cleveland shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. And here is Okoro. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And he makes that one. Osman's got his second basket of the night.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Passes it to Junior. Pass to Craig. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. And Giannis throws it down.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Now, here's Okoro, guarded by Augustine.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Nance with some nice D. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And with the substitution swap here for Cleveland, Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Junior comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Moment here now for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Drew Holiday. That's the news, David.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Bucks. He told me that although he twisted the knee pretty badly, nothing looks like it's torn. It's unfortunate timing all around for them. Of course, they will need to band together while he's out. We'll see how they respond. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Wilson out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kyle Korver. Then it's Junior. And it's Connaughton in at the two-guard spot. Here's Junior. From outside, off the mark. And so Sexton will bring it up for Cleveland. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Back to McGee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's good from McGee. So both teams making some changes here. Both free throws good from McGee. The Bucks shooting it pretty well, close to 50%.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Milwaukee.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis.
Boy, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
Shot clock at 5. Junior buries it from three-point range.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Dellavedova finds Wade. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Lets the three fly. And it's Dellavedova missing. Now Junior. For the three. No good that time. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
Made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
like there is inside. I get this one. Keep dropping stuff. You gotta get away. You gotta get away. I'm glad you're gonna hear me. Yes, sir. Exactly what I wanted, baby. Yes. Alright, y'all. It's Buzzy, and I'm out.